dawn's not that far away. Hop back on the saddle soon, you soulless soldier. The dark can consume your brain. All we ever wanted was a little air to breathe, but all we got are ashes of our old memories. They can try to take me down, but they can't take me to my knees. No, you'll never take me. Not my choice, but it's my blood to bleed. I'm heed the words I say to you before I will fade away. I need to know what you can do. Show them the only way. All we ever wanted was a little air to breathe, but all we got are ashes of our old memories. They can try to take me down, but they can't take me to my knees. No, you'll never take me. Not my choice, but it's my blood to bleed. I'm
Alrighty, folks, welcome back to First Gaming League Summer Classic. This is our featured matchup number 1 tonight. Tonight we'll be seeing Unpause versus Spartabot play. They are getting the lobby ready right now, so we're gonna wait for them to do that. But as soon as that lobby is ready, we'll get right into it. But for now, we can take a look at our lineup on Unpause and Spartabot. These are teams we have not seen live. I think we might have seen Spartabot, but this was a while back in one of our older events. Spartabot, they'll be running with Bunny Warrior, Alec, Fat6, Miyagi, and Andrew. On the side of Unpause, we will see Chrono, Jertoa, Joneser, Atari, and HH Gray. We are waiting for these last couple players to trickle in. For those of you who do not know, First Gaming League is a new arm of First Updates Now. They're trying to get a lot more esports content, Valorant being that kind of the flagship program at the moment. This is part of our Summer Classic. Every single week, these teams play in a matchup within their group, and within that group, they'll be ranked, and the top 2 from each group will go to a grand finals event. It's going to be a pretty big event. We have 12 teams participating for this very first one with these featured matchups every Sunday, which is what we see here. Teams are going through the ban and pick process as we speak. So we will have to hold off for just a second to see what these teams decide on. And it looks like our first pick is going to be Split with Unpause. That comes on the heels of Spartabot banning Ascent. Crazy ban. That's one of my personal favorite maps. Team Unpause opts for Split with a bind ban for map 2. Waiting to hear on. They'll be defending on Split, so we'll see the attackers being Unpause against Spartabot on that defense map 1 Split. Wait to see what map 2 holds for us here. Still deciding on the bans and picks there. Or they might be doing that for this match. Also a fantastic idea. Let's go Unpause. Let's go Spartabot. Seems like we have some conflicting teams here. So they are going to finish their picks. Pearl is out of the map pool up until the grand finals event. And if you do see me answering your questions probably about 60 seconds later, that is because we are on a 60-second stream delay to prevent stream sniping. So those messages come a little late. That is why. But for now, let's get a prediction started, actually. Who will win map 1? Got Spartabots or Unpause. We'll give you guys 2 minutes to get that prediction going. Get your channel points in. Unpause for the win. Hey, put your money where your mouth is. That's all I gotta say about it. There are some pretty nifty things you can use your channel points for. If you gamble your way up to 25,000 or 50,000, you can actually convert that into a First Updates Now t-shirt or hoodie. It's rare to see actual rewards for these channel points. 3,000 will get you a shout out during the stream. It's pretty interesting things to go on there. Also to also, if you guys are new to First Gaming League, all bits and subs from these streams go directly towards running more of these events. If you have your Twitch Primes, great time to use them. Get some bits, it helps out immensely. We can keep these awesome events going. And it looks like these teams are settled. So let's see. They're still finalizing their map picks. In fact, as these go in, and it looks like Breeze will be our map 2, and Haven will be our map 3. And Pause is opting for defense on Breeze. All in on Spartabot. All right. Thank you, 9429 for the prime. If you guys are interested in joining First Gaming League, see what we have there. Exclamation point FGL. We'll get you to the Discord, get your roles assigned, get your Valorant role so you can kind of see what's going on here. We frequently ask for casters, so if that's something you're interested in, you could be joining me in the casting box next week. That'd be pretty great, but we are ready for map 1 here. Teams finally, we are into the very first map. Ooh, Instalocks coming in already. Unpause, confident in their decisions here. On those picks, Atari instalocking that Viper. Interesting decision there. They seem to be, I'd say, very confident in that pick there. We'll have to see how well it pans out for them in the end. Lux coming in, 50 seconds remaining. All players now hovering. Again, Unpause on the attacking side, much more confident in their picks, it seems. We see Miyagi swapping back and forth between the KO. I'd love to see the KO come out. I think it has enormous potential, especially on the defender side first. Andrew taking that controller role, Bunny, the initiator. Looks like we might see a Cypher come out from both teams. That's something you don't see all too often. Flopping back and forth between that Killjoy, Chrono, debating that Ray's position. Is that going to be the duelist for their team? Not quite sure how that's going to pan out for them.
Choose your agent.
And there we go, the final pick. That is the Cypher we see on both teams. We see the Rays. But that's where things start to diverge, actually. They opt for different controllers, different initiators. And, well, the double controller on the attacking side I'm just now picking up. That's coming out of Unpause. We are on the Illinois servers here. You can see these team names up here. Map 1.
This is a nice spot.
I would have absolutely loved to see a Yoru pick here. Sadly, not happening. Nothing too crazy coming out of this. We are going to see the wrong button. We're going to see the heavy A push come out of here. The Skydog looking for whatever information they can get. But that Viper wall is going to be huge. The entry coming in from Chrono, delayed by the likes of Bunny Warrior on that breach. And that paint grenade from Heaven is going to force them out of sight just a little bit here. But nothing too crazy.
Spike planted.
They're holding the site, seems to be pretty good here. You see these peaks coming in from Heaven. Looking to find any sign of life that they can send some bullets towards. Oh, and they're all just stuck up on site here. Chaos ensues on site. Jertoa with the bird flashes out, gets one. Down to Elec here, the last remaining player for Spartabot. There's 3 enemies alive that he has to deal with. Do we see some Viper lineups coming out? Is that what happened there? It's certainly possible with that Viper's positioning, going for the bomb, and it's going to be no good there. Round 1 goes to Unpause. Very well done there. And you know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They are going and to re-hit this A site here. And again, we're going to see that Sky Dog come up, clearing those close angles that are vital to taking the site. Bunny Warrior unknown if they're spotted there. The shorty does them no good, immediately taken out by Chrono on unpause, and they have the hold of the site here again. Those paint shells from heaven looking to do some work. HH barely spots out the head. Not able to do much with it. Cypher Cam immediately destroyed. Heavy util being exchanged between these teams. And here comes the huge flash, a coordinated push onto site. Is it going to be worth anything? And they're just cleaned up real nicely, only losing one player in the process. You know, it's not what you want to see on these eco rounds. You want to see more of these kills. You want to see the guns taken out of their hands. But now Unpause is looking at a strong bonus here. We're going to see a lot of Spectres. We're going to see a lot of money in the bank, more importantly here. Their goal here should be to get as many Vandals out of their hands as possible. And as I say that, I personally think it's a bit weird to use a Vandal on this map. I am Phantom all the way. I don't know how you are on that. Yeah, I just... Oh, I think it's gold sense. Oh, okay, gold sense. You know what? I mean, not too far off. I peak silver 3, so you know. I can definitely get on board with that. Yeah, they're playing it slow on mid. The smoke comes from Astra Male. They're gonna look to make a push out of this Andrew. In heaven here. Kind of tucked back, not quite willing to take up this angle just yet. Oh, and there comes the breach flash, grabbing a few. Less and less sure of his position every single time. Oh, and there goes the kill from Alec. And the swing from Andrew comes out. He's able to get one. Joneser cleans it up real nicely for Bunny with the refrag. Now down to Atari on unpause here. Securing the Vandal. He hears Miyagi behind him. He knows the drop's coming in. Oh, that Molly, however, might be a saving grace. Miyagi doesn't even care. Runs right through it. Cleans up the round right there. And that was exactly what this team needed going into that round. They needed to take away those guns. And, I mean, they were kind of okay at doing that. They managed to snag 2 away from them. We're going to see Alec and Andrew, you know, not exactly in the best position here for a buy. Bunny able to get Alec on the buy here. So they're going to be a slight disadvantage with their weaponry, but the economy is in their favor coming out of this round, definitely. We see the early Astra smoke coming up Male, giving them all this potential space. And once again, we're down to Andrew here to really hold this heaven. He's backed by Alec just a bit with those paint shells. Jones are not quite sure what he has in store for him. Sky Flash going up Male. Gets no one. That's going to be important for deciding where they should go on the site. And these paint shells just, you know, you don't think you shouldn't be pushing that, right? You know, there's guaranteed enemy there. And we can see them start to pull back from this position just a little bit. Bunny holding that ramps area, shifting more towards that mid position might be wise after all this time. We're going to take things slow. Bunny, all too aware of this, gets flashed. Maybe looking to flash them back. Does nothing of the sort. It's down to Miyagi left on the site here. Elbow. Hears them dropping. Opts to back away with his life. Finds one. Ooh, he's behind screens there. It's a rough position. Looking to find the kill onto Greg. It does not connect. Takes back just a little bit of that health. And Andrew in the middle of this Cypher cage. Just itching to not make a noise and keep his position hidden. But as I say that, there goes the Cypher ultimates. Revealing their positions here. Looking to make a push onto site here. Chrono still heaven. Just gonna cause some chaos into the mix. And it's all down to Fast 60. Oh, he's not looking the right way. Gets flash. No hope there. Jertoa cleans it up. Round 4 goes to unpause. And that was a fantastic round for them. They're able to keep those guns, keep that economy up. And Sparta is essentially forced into an econ round here. We see a Sheriffs, we see a Spectre, we see Lace Shields. They're just going to have to do their best with what they can this round. Alec maybe looking for an early push. He's got the showstopper online. It is ready for him. You know, Chrono cleans up Miyagi deep in that A site. With Bunny looking to do something Heaven. Chrono just literally just flying. Oh, here comes the ult. It's not able to pull fast enough. And it's just gonna go 8 orbs down the drain. You don't want to see that. Oh, and there goes the Raze Boombot. Oh, the paint shells forces him out of the corner. He's able to get one though. Andrew with 40 health here in a 1v4 with the Spectre. It'd be a miracle if he can pull anything off of here. And there we see it. He falls to the hands of Joneser. And, you know, surprisingly, we're seeing a lot of these rounds coming from the attacking team here. Typically, you know, this is the defense-sided map, right? You don't ever see the attack take such a strong start here. It doesn't bode well for these defending Sparta bots. Looking to the sky, presumably to try and grab an early Cypher cam that's placed there. Yeah, as I do play Cypher, I understand the continuous placement there. You got to mix things up. And we see Fat on the other side of the map. Oh, here comes that wall. Chrono flying through the air. Fast 60 denies it entirely. There goes the ultimate there. He knows 2 are main, 2 mid. Their team, you can see him just so quickly adapting to these known positions here. They're going to regroup strong at mid. And we're going to see if they get challenged or they're even going to go up into heaven. Oh, he's flash. He's in such a bad spot. Bullets spraying everywhere. Bunny able to get the kill with that tripwire placed there from Fat. Huge play. And with that, that team wants absolutely nothing to do with that B site. You see them moving quickly into A. Still trying to clear out these corners. You can have a rat enemy hidden anywhere. We know that they're not, but they certainly have no clue.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Everything down to Joneser here. It's going to be not much to do there. We did see the ult, the null command come out of Miyagi there. Just didn't translate well. He fell immediately, able to get the res off, you know, just a little bit of, just holding them down just a little bit more. Definitely helped them ensure that round was theirs, and it was an important round to make sure it was theirs. For sure.
Goes there. This goes here.
I'm loving this Cypher setup here. It's pretty clean. It's got a good hold on Heaven here. You know, it's an awkward trip. You know, you're not going to expect one there, right? But it has been so far pretty successful. No, because I need to see what this Cypher cam is. So it just holds that garage position. Kind of interesting. Andrew in mail here. I mean, just lots of util going his way. The crazy part is they're not even going to try and really hold this. Oh, Bunny spots one. Oh, here comes the ult. Chrono looking for an enemy to take down. And with Andrew taking out their teammate, he becomes the target. And the words of Raze herself, obliterated. You do not survive a rocket launcher to the face. Oh, Miyagi takes one. Can he get a second? Greg able to clean it up before too much damage is done. Bunny spraying through Heaven. They know his position with that Cypher's cage. And this is going to be a plant for Heaven exclusively. Oh, but here comes the Rolling Thunder from Bunny. It's going to be huge in securing the round. Greg, unaffected by it, able to connect the headshot. These last 2 players, I mean, we can see it here. There goes that Viper lineup. There's not much you can do about that, unfortunately. Fast 60 in an almost impossible position here. There's that Cypher trip. They're going to know his location. Swings onto Greg, able to find it. But you still have that Viper to be worried about all the way in there. Ooh, connects a couple bullets. His best bet here is probably to look at saving that weapon for the next round here. Their team economy not doing great. Potentially look for a buy for one of his teammates next round. He does have a decent amount of cash saved up there. Did the best he could with what he was given, but unpause. Growing their lead just a little bit there, holding on tight to it. 2-5. What is this tripwire? That's insane. Okay. So it just like, I thought it was cool for some of my tripwires. No way. No way. I couldn't do anything like that. So Bunny almost solo on the B side. Two teammates Heaven. Not much otherwise. And that dog is going to spot out too. And they're going to move on this actually. They're going to take more space. You know, I might expect that to be something you back off that position a little bit. You don't want to be taking those fights, especially this early. I mean, there we go. We saw it happen. Miyagi taking some more space. Atari sitting in the corner here? But, like, not even a hole in the corner. Finds Chrono. And it finds Atari. Somehow on the zipline. Connecting a headshot. He's being chased. He gets the KO knife. How is he alive? I don't understand. He's flashing. He's getting the heck out of there. Escapes with his life. All his util spent to try and get out of this position. And he does successfully. They chase him for a little bit, but decide that going back towards that middle of the map is going to be their best option. Alec hears all of this. They are unfazed, unwavering in their positions in defending these sites. The corner is checked, but not well enough. Jertoa able to get the refrag there. Andrew with the flash. 23 seconds remaining. There goes the flash to sight. Doesn't grab Bunny here. It's going to be a huge clear that they need. Jertoa, not enough health. Able to get the kill. 13 seconds remaining here. Fast 60 looking to decline the plant possibly. Unable to find it, sees him down, gets the swing. Miyagi cleaning it up well. And they find the round 3-5 here. I like pointing out players during the match that have, you know, I think had a very continued impact. And if I were to go to anyone right now, it would be Fast 60 on that Cypher. Continue to switching up those positions there. You never know where to expect the util, and that's huge. You keep switching it up, you become a really effective sentinel, right? If you're doing the same trips, same cages, same camera, they're gonna just start shooting it every single time. And we're seeing different setups from Fat every single time, creative things. Unfortunately for him, they're leaning towards that A site with full util B. Maybe they will make something out of this. I mean, we're seeing a pretty light buy coming out of this, coming out of unpause here. They want almost nothing to do with this. Bunny holding this tight angle with the frenzy. This could be rough. The dog doesn't spot him. Oh, this is not what they need. Oh, he clears the corner nonetheless. Chrono able to get it even after taking a bullet to the head. That's what you love to see. They're clearing up Mail. They want to be sure there are no enemies and wait for them. Andrew in the position. We've seen him, I feel like every single round he ends up here. Oh, that's a huge blind. Able to get maybe their whole team. Atari finding a kill.
Spike down B.
Andrew only finding one there with the Vandal. Oh, the timing there. Joneser swings on it.
Seconds left.
And here goes the Seeker. It's going to go Heaven
Planted.
onto Alec. It's a 1v2. He's got all the health he could possibly need to win this one kill. And he has his his ultimate online as well. There goes the nade. Methodically clearing these sites. the shot to conceal it. The flash comes out, and the double swing. There is nothing to do about that. He is cleaned up swiftly there to finish off the round.
1 second, peeps. I gotta visit the Astral to play some stars.
I definitely think that Spartabot is beginning to find their stride just a little bit in these maps. Once they get these retakes clean, efficient, they'll be in a much better position, but they only really have 3 more rounds to clean it up as much as they need to set themselves up for this second half. There was that Cypher cam immediately popped, spotting Greg in the process there. That little bit of information is going to be vital. Cypher cam able to grab Omen in that heaven position. That's finally connects a bullet to the camera. And unfortunately, there goes a tripwire, courtesy of that boombot. Take a look at the map here. The A site nearly empty. At least for the defenders. Oh, huge kill coming out from Elik, able to connect the headshot there. Not taking much damage himself, and they're going to hear all of the footsteps onto A. Here comes out that Viper's Pit. It's going to be huge.
Healing over here.
There goes the paint shells, able to get just a little bit, and there goes the ultimate. You can see right as Jertoa was ready to do that, Elik unable to connect any, or I guess connect any kills. Huge damage done. Chrono Heaven, though, going to cause some problems. And the defuse has started. They're not in a position to kill him. Joneser finds the kill on the diffuser. It is no biggie. Elik just going to let their teammate die? Aw, poor Miyagi. And there's a gun that they very much need. I mean, that's just insane. To let Miyagi just die on the floor then. Poor communication within their team. Not what they needed.
Let's flush them out.
And we're going to see a push towards this B site here. I don't think we're really seeing much of a successful
Wow, my eyes are down.
B hold here that wasn't just eliminating their entire team. The orb bait is going to come out from Unpause. Not going to draw any gunfire, however. The Cypher camera, he's going to look to get some information here. He has a pretty limited view here. Maybe looking for heaven, looking for close. Fat almost in a position to clear it. But not quite. You see, Joneser's actually taken a position deep into mail here.
Without obscuring vision.
I think Astra is a fantastic agent to lurk with. Their util is global. You don't have to worry about being close.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, and here comes in ult from Chrono. Is he gonna find anything to connect it with? Getting a ton of damage onto Bunny, but he's not gonna fall like that. Well, he actually does to that grenade. But Sparta in a fantastic position right now. It's a 2v1. Greg, 8 bullets in the chamber here. 12 seconds. He's going to be forced to plant the bomb straight up. He's going to do it as protected as he can. Here comes that grenade.
Spike
He's
planted.
not able to connect how they'd like it to. But Greg is still stuck in this corner. Still 8 bullets as well. And Andrew gets the swing. I don't think it was ever destined to be him, unfortunately. Sparta looking to tie up the half would be huge for them
I love explosions.
looking into the second half.
Last round before the switch.
get a drop. Thanks. Let's start this party.
Surprise, surprise, we're going to see some early push up mid. Now, call that Rosa City all you want. All I know is he did eventually get his. That grenade came in clutch there. Bunny on the ropes here. And is spotted there. 2 health. Ooh, looking to play with his teammates there. Here comes the flash. You're not quite in a position to swing it yet. And Chrono, I mean, just blast packing onto site here. The Stinger able to find the kill. That's going to be huge in planting this bomb. They're held off by all sorts of util here.
Spike planted.
You can see an Astral Wall. We can see an Omen ult here.
You want to
It's
find
just going to be difficult to come to position. And here comes the Astral Divide. I mean, Atari and Miyagi in the corner
Player
there.
standing.
It seems neither of them. They were just staring at each other in the corner for a good second. Hate to see that. Hate to see that.
Switching sides.
Especially as you lose the half off of it on pause, taking the half 5-7, and now looking at the defense.
This goes here.
You guys ever actually explored this map? I hate to like go on tangents here, but it's a really cool map. Like you have like all these little things here that like you can kind of see. Got a nice little shop here. I mean, it's pretty cool. And there's like even like, should we do a round from up here? That'd be kind of cool. Like our own little box, right? But for now, they're going to look at an early push onto the A site here. The Cypher Cam able to connect with one. He's going to spray through the smoke, looking to find anything. It's just... Oh, he finds 2, actually. Oh, look, on an inside elbow here. I thought that was an enemy a second that he was just staring dead at. It was not.
Spike planted.
No, they don't have the man advantage here. It's a 3v3. Bunny's seen better days with their health. I mean, they've still got this util, and that's kind of what's going to be important. Toa looking to find a swing. Team's getting desperate as time lowers. Bunny with 1 health there we see. But Alec able to clean up the round. You won't do it. You won't nade yourself. He won't nade himself. All it would have cost you as a ghost. But the memes, the trade-off is just there. It's worth it. I am on our way. I'm a Sova main. Pretty much what you want. Anytime you have the opportunity. If we won a round, you can bet I'm throwing a shot guard at myself. It's just, why not? Econ? I'll pick up someone's gun after they die. Like,
there.
I don't know. Like you gotta enjoy the game. You know.
Bomb back down.
But we are heavy into this round. Jones are just honestly probably terrified for their lives here, especially with Alec. Swinging and dancing. Krona able to find a kill with that raise nade. It's gonna be big. Gonna have good side. Oh, the right click connects well. And everything down to Miyagi. Even with those guns, we see the thrifty come out. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. 6-8 here. Got guns, they've got money. Neither of which can be said for the opposing team right now. That feels like an appropriate first time chat there. Oh, it's not like this. I mean, almost like it's a mirror of the second half, or the first half rather, where you see Jertoa send the dog up mid, looking to find whatever they can. Chrono with the judge here. What's going on? He finds one. Andrew with the refrag. It's going to be needed, but a little bit too late there, I think. They are just waiting to make this huge push into mid. Atari from behind, unspotted after taking out one of their teammates. Going to find two there. Oof. It's important to be aware of your surroundings at all times.
Toxins going up. Toxin screen down. Toxins going up.
Don't see any bullets really being traded, at least nothing being traded to their opponent directly. Chrono sitting in this corner with a judge. A Cypher cage indicates a push into the A site that we're going to see here. Atari lowering themselves into ramps. An onslaught of players. Finding one was a miracle there against 4 guns.
Cage triggered.
Oh, that could be huge. There's so many enemies there. Down to Andrew and Bunny. The bomb is going to go down right behind screens there. Greg looking for a swing. The Omen blind comes out. It's going just a little bit too high for them. They're looking to get any advantage out of that UCL, but when you're behind screens, there's just not much you can run through there. You're going to catch the bullets from the other side. It's just how it's going to go. 6-10 here. Things seem to be slipping away just a little bit. I do believe that was not an eco round from them, unfortunately. So you're gonna look at a rough position for this round again.
That goes there. Oh, this is a nice spot.
I mean, possibly looking at a 6-11 here. Ecos are possible,
Yes, this should
but they're
go.
just significantly harder when you're on that attacking side, especially on this map. Ooh.
This goes here.
That was brutal for attack in general. Like clockwork, the Sky Dog coming up mid, finding the tail end of Cypher, not able to actually grab the pass. I think Jones is in a world of trouble here, perhaps. Oh, sometimes I wish you just spray your gun through the smoke. But actually, let's try and get in their head just a little bit here. Oh, outlines. Trying to see what they see. You know? Suddenly things make a lot more sense. In terms of that KO knife, it's going to connect off the map. Interesting decision made there. Oh, there's going to be 2 having to deal with that. Jertoa with the flash, finds one with it. We're down to Andrew here. He's got the sheriff. He's got enemies behind him. He's, ooh. 1v4 there. There's not much you're expected to do, but even finding one there would be huge for them. We're looking at guns this round. maybe they can turn things around, but it's gonna be rough.
This is a nice spot. Yes, this should do. We will reveal their secrets. Cage trigger.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Things are down to Alec after that chaos. Shifting towards his B site, unknowing that Joneser is already here. And he finds the kill, cleans it up, brings it to map point here, 6-12. Sparta looking to be in a, I would say, this is a rough position to be in. You don't want to be here.
I got enough time to go into the astral form?
Our calls to make it 13-11. I don't know if you're rooting for Unpause or Sparta here. The map differential does go into your scoring, so throwing rounds is not the way you want to go here. Not to mention, Unpause is 12 already. They cannot lose the round the jump spot from Jones or spots 2. The Seekers come out from Jertoa. Immediately finding one mid. The last 2 tracers heading towards B main. I'm just using that information there. I think they should leave Chrono in the know here. Is all ears with these rotates. I see a big push come out there. He's gonna find 2. That's gonna be huge. And Atari just sees all kinds of util between them and the enemy. Snakebite's gonna try to go heaven, falls onto the main site. Jones are still heaven, able to find that kill. The Cypher util just on points here, and Atari cleans up with the last 2 kills here. 6-13 final score, map 1. Well played there from these teams. 6-13 our map 1 score. Unpause finding 13, Sparta finding 6. These teams are getting ready for map 2. And I think I need to pay some people out here. Unpause taking that first game. We are going to need to cash out some money. That paid out Unpause. Pretty sure that's the correct decision. Unpause won it, right? They in fact did. beat the prediction. Congratulations, y'all made some bank. You believe in unpause. We'll have to wait and see if they're able to do it again. Alright, that was a long ride. Looking ahead to the next map, we will see Breeze. We will see Unpause on defense. Wait, we'll go ahead and run an ad. We'll be right back.
Your destination for first content, updates, and gaming.
Welcome to the fun.
Fun Gaming League is supported by Kettering University. On average, Kettering students earn $45,000 to $70,000 over the course of their co-op program to help them graduate debt-free. 99% of students qualify for a merit scholarship, and you can apply for one of the 80-plus first scholarships worth up to $25,000 each. Schedule your virtual visit to get started at kettering.edu. We'd like to thank Stryker for their continued support of First Updates Now. Stryker's internship portal is now open and available. Discover internships and rotational programs located around the world, including their headquarters in Michigan, when you go to careers.stryker.com and click on Students and Graduates. Thanks for watching. If you want to join us for future fun streams, be sure to click the follow button and turn on the notification bell to know when we're live. Keep the conversation going and provide your input to our content. View archives and unique content at youtube.com/firstupdatesnow. Join our Discord at discord.gg/firstupdatesnow and check out Fun FTC on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and First Updates Now on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter.
Alrighty. I think we are ready to go. And we are off into Breeze. We see these picks begin to trickle in. Confident here is Unpause. Let me get that logo out of the way. We see the chamber. We see that Sova. I'm gonna steal the lineup. It's just how it's gonna go. Not so confident on the side of Sparta.
Select your agent.
Time is running out for these teams. They're going to need to pick an agent. or rather locking their agent. Everyone's hovering. Andrew is going to be forced into Viper. Not quite mirror lineups. In fact, not even too close. We're matching the Jet. We're matching Chamber. We're matching Viper. We're matching KO. So I guess they're almost the same. Sova and Neon are swapped. I think Sova's the better pick here. We'll see how it plays out for them. Moving up into the lobby. This is map 2. Unpause. Up 1. This is a best of 3. They win this. They don't win it all. They win this week's matchup, which is going to be pretty big for them. It looks like we're going to see a lot of this action coming on the A site for our pistol round. Favors that chamber with the headhunter. His TPs. Dueling Viper walls coming up. But not much you can do when you are disabled courtesy of that KO. Just gonna look to reposition just a little bit. Swinging. Unable to connect more than one bullet really though. Luckily Atari behind the pyramids. Able to find one. Oh, finding 2 there is going to be huge. It's no big deal for them. They find the easy round. It's going to be a big pistol round for them. Only losing 1. And arguably, do they really lose anything too big there? Jones or with the headhunter? It's not like he dropped the gun on the ground. He carries those bullets with him. Lots of pressure on that B site there. They're going to see the Viper's wall come up. They're going to see 5 suppressions. He's going to swing. Able to find 1. Chrono now with the dash ready. Oh, they're just... It's no big deal for them. Chrono with the 3K here. Doing what Atari took over last time. 2-0. And confidently. At least this time they were able to prevent the bomb plant as well, which is going to be big. But Unpause already looking super strong on this defense, Breeze. Viper Ball can be big in trying to stop them from taking any unwanted space. Here comes the neon wall. Clearing every corner possible. 1 bullet is all Andrew needs to find the kill. Huge shock dart looking to find just a little bit of damage there. He has the Spectre. Trying to do it long range. Alec on that Jet able to dash away before taking too much damage there. Atari finding 2 on this retake and a Vandal. It's going to be huge for them. On this tap, they are looking to find what they can. And not a single one of those players walks out of that alive. Big round for them. That was their bonus. They were able to snag 2 guns away from them, which arguably is a pretty good outcome. teams are bouncing around, looking for any bit of info they can base their push on. Atari in mid. Spots a couple enemies. On him to really find the kill here. Joneser on A site. Able to find that kill deep in there. It's going to be a good spot for him. He's not going to be able to really get out of it if things go south. KO knife, not going to be checking his corner. But that flash is going to make it just a little bit easier.
Last player standing.
Andrew, the swing does not go as planned. Through that Viper's wall to Cade, taking that body shot from Greg. Finishes him off nicely.
Revealing area.
Big push towards this B site initially. Chrono with the Blade Storm. We're certainly going to try and play things slow here. Otter with a Headhunter. Here comes in the null commands. Yagi dashing onto site looking for any kill possible. Here's KO in the back of site. Elec deals with it nicely.
Spike planted.
Then here comes the tour de force out of Otter. They begin moving deeper into sites, ready to retake here. Oh, and it's going to be a huge clear down to Elec, and he is taken out cleanly by Greek with the headshot. Plenty of time to get the bomb defused. Doesn't even sweat it. 2.5 seconds remaining. Plenty of time to take their 4th round.
A gift. All set up.
Get out of my way!
Here comes the Blade Storm just a round later than the previous one. Elec tagged out by that recon dart, and the knives are gone as quickly as they were deployed. Courtesy of Jertoa's
Can't use that.
knife. And I mean, Jertoa, he's in a position to flash here. He does. Doesn't grab any enemies. Oh, there he goes. To spray through the smoke. It never fails, right?
Down
Yagi making it all the way onto site here. Alex still with the Blade Storms. Ooh, he's going to miss quite a few bullets there. Down to just his classic. Jertoa finds a headshot through the wall. 5-1, the flawless round coming out of them. That was a lot committed to that round to not take down a single enemy. Not what you want to see. And here comes a timeout from the side of Spartabot. Presumably to talk to their coach here. Get things sorted out. Let's see if their play style has changed at all after that timeout here. We're seeing the last of Kings going off A. Seems to be looking for a mid push here. Would be new coming out of them, and it's something they certainly need. Sovadark's tagging out Alec. It's not gonna be what they want. They must know Greg is nest. Where else could the Darv come from? Gonna have some trouble clearing him. The Viper's Pit just deployed A, and they are stacked defensively on that B site there. Huge swing from Greg, finding two, including the refrag. It's going to be big. There's the dart. The ult potential is here. Able to find one tag. Miyagi on that neon, slipping and sliding around. Unable to find anything more. The recurrent dart just going to sit right outside where the enemies are. Greg's still in that corner here. Ooh, lucky for him that KO nade misses. There goes the molly, also missing. He's secure in this corner for now.
30 seconds left.
Huge shock dart finds Fast 60. The ace is potentially his. Andrew able to say no to that. Here they come onto the site. Atari cleaning up. Nice and easy there. Getting the 2 kills. Greg wasn't able to. 6-1. Coming out of that timeout there. Pushing up mid. They're still just not finding what they want to. Heavy A push here. We see the ult come out from Miyagi, immediately taking away Kurski of Jartoa. Jones are taking out mid TP. The corner is cleared not soon enough. But Miyagi does have
Last player standing.
their ultimate back. Down to Atari here. They've done crazy things. They've gotten 4Ks. Let's see if the 1v4 is here for them. That wall comes up. They have to know his position. Gonna swing through, unable to find even just the one there that they desperately needed to take away any sort of income from them. The KO knife not quite connecting with anything. Big flash coming from KO here. Joneser with the operator. Probably not playing the angle they want to. Jartoa finding 2 before being taken out in that null command. Shock dart almost connecting with 2 enemies. Atari finishing it. Jartoa barely falling at the end of that round. 7-2.
Gun here.
Seven to 2. Things are slipping away. It's honestly looking at a 2-0 here. Not what you want to be seeing. Miyagi looking to move fast here. We got null command coming out. Chrono able to find the kill there, or the knock rather. But the res is going to come easy. Oh, but not before he takes a ton of damage. That Viper Pit is going to be great in holding it for post. Atari potentially looking to make a move onto site. Slips behind their Neon. Miyagi. Oh, he spots out the Viper. That's going to be huge. The Viper Pit's down.
Last player standing.
Alec managing to get behind him. Chrono with the dash falls to Miyagi nonetheless. 7-3. These are the rounds they need nearing the end of this half.
Here.
Scanning ahead.
That recon dart able to scan two there. Ooh, Greg with the swing. Alec predicting and getting the bullet connected. Oh, it's going to be heavy. Pushing up mid here. Jones are able to find one before TPing out. Like the position that he's in here. Do a lot of damage. Oh, but Alec connecting the headshot there. Absolutely pivotal in giving him a chance at this round.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Otter spots out. Everything in Jartoa's hands. He's got the util to make this happen.
Enemy remaining.
The headshot onto Alec is going to be huge. Andrew, oh, caught with the nade out. And Viper's going to find that kill.
Last
Easily.
round in the half.
This is the first set of matches on Pause and Sparta. After this, we will see Aurora play against Dodgeming. So we will watch that play out. I believe that's one of my favorite players from First Gaming League playing there. Ecstatic for that to happen.
Play.
And that KO knife is going to grab 2, maybe 3 there. Oh. Chrono knows exactly where that neon wall is coming from every single time. I mean, Miyagi now looking at a 40 health here. Not the position you want to be in. Mid not under control by the defending team here.
Here. Teleport ready.
Jones are up nest. Not quite seeing any heads, but Andrew still ready to watch this position here. Oh, almost finding a second immediately. Andrew lucky to get the refrag there, but the damage was done. 2 players out. Atari with the Viper's Pit there is going to be massive. Atari through the wall. Nothing to be done about that, really. 8-4.
Switching
As we
sides.
finish up the first half. Be a great time to explore the map. Hey, there's a bear here. Let's see if I can get to the other ones. There's a funky little thing up here. Then it's like a rooftop like restaurant here. Isn't this so cool? They're going to look to go fast into A here. Oh, that recon dart. Not going to catch anyone quite yet. Miyagi to be dealt with swiftly. Jones mid, not quite detected yet. Alec may be ready for it. The perfect swing comes through. He's able to find it. There are now just 2 players remaining alive on Sparta. Toa in a little corner here. To possibly deal with one of these last players alive. They just predict it, however.
Last player standing.
Bruno taking out Alec. He's got very little time. Otter, he's got to make a move to the bomb, and Chrono is not going to let that happen with the Sheriff. He's probably going to die with the weapon. Unfortunately, he can't keep the gun, but the round was always more important anyways. 9-4. Huge round, lots going down here. Mainly in the way of, I mean, a team ace. And a flawless as well. Oh, it doesn't call out both of those. 10-4. 3 rounds and the series is theirs. What I initially thought was going to be a B push has quickly shifted into an A. At least that's the way it seems. On the attacking team quite looking towards tunnel. KO knife grabbing one. A little bit of information. Vital. So their decision making, hopefully. It's going to be a big nade. Fat, does he know that he has enemies on the other side of that wall? He
Spike planted.
doesn't, nor is it really going to matter. Oh, the bullet spray comes through. Awfully close to finding far too many. The entire team now sitting tunnel and main. Oh, Atari in the corner there. The flash comes out. Jertoa cleaning it up easily. Oh, Jones are spotted out. The operator coming in big there. Team seems to be backing out. Giving them the round. Is that the best option here? They want to keep the op. They want to keep those guns. But they don't have very much time to do much with it. 6 players total remain alive. At the conclusion of this round.
Here. Help. Need a drop.
I've had a crazy hypothetical. Hypothetically,
Thanks.
Hi. Hypothetically, if you were to have the remaining two players, just, you know, die at the same time. So like say like a Raise Nade or something like that, right? What's the conclusion of that round?
Spike planted.
I don't know if this has ever happened. Like who wins it, right? If bomb's not down, I don't know. I kind of want to give it a shot now. But I mean, for now, they have a solid hold on this side here. I mean, Alec, he's got the op,
Last player standing.
27 health. He's looking at get out with his life, get out with the op here. I think Chrono spotted it. Definitely heard that the bullet chambered. There's no way he gets out of this alive. Chrono with the swing. They've got an op. I guess they deny the op there. Match points, series points. Potential 13-4 here. Oh, that recon's gonna be big, fat. I mean, he's just not great positioning there. The Viper's Pit's gonna come out as a 5v4 here. Otter falls, Elec falls. 5v2 for the series. There goes the KO nade, and they're able to find Joneser. Get just a little more even. There goes the flash. Miyagi might as well turn his monitor off. He's vulnerable, taking the swing, finds Atari. Jertoa finds both of them.
Attackers win.
And one last flurry of bullets. 13-4 goes to Oz. Great job to our competitors today. Unpause, walking away with the win for this week. It's going to be big here. Let's take a look at their standings. They came off of a blistering win last week. They're looking at pretty good positioning. They're now looking at 2 wins. Haven't dropped a map yet. Next week they'll be facing Orange Dynamite. It's coming off a rough week against Sparta. Unpause is looking real solid for the finals. We are going to get the next match set up for y'all. So a reminder to everyone in chat, keep that gracious professionalism up. Yeah, we are getting the lobby set up. We'll be into picks and bans here shortly. And to anyone just now hopping in the stream, this is First Gaming League. With first updates now, this is our Valorant Summer Classic. These teams play weekly in their group, all going to a large final event in just 2 weeks now. We're getting close there. We are getting close. And it looks like map 1 is going to be Ascent. This is another group 3. This is group 2 now. Ooh, gotta change that. ER disaster. Our maps will be Ascent, Bind, Haven. It looks like we are ready to go into map 1. Insta-lock Jet Shepherd. And these picks slowly trickle in here, waiting on Laser and Ducky. Pretty standard compositions here. Willow on that kill drive, I believe we saw last week from Aurora. They did alright with it, unable to take a map with it, however. Hopefully they can do something different with it this week. And all players are locked. See Dr. Dreadful on that Sova. Love to see that. Pistol round seems to be heading the way of B. Which I'm sure is just Willow's idea of a perfect world here with this setup.
Placing swarm grenade.
Could be absolutely devastating. Tisu looking to hold this angle close. Hearing a couple footsteps. Nothing too crazy. The KO knife lands back there. Oh, and the nade comes out at the worst time. Oh, and Willow unable to really find much give out of that util usage. Moves it off into the site, and they are getting aggressive. Laser peeking, finding 4 enemies immediately. Aggressive with it. That flash finds 3. Only 1 kill able to come out of it, however.
Last player standing.
Ducky falls, leaving everything into the hands of attention. He's got a lot to clear and not much time to do it here. Potentially just looking for exits here. That classic, going to expend a flash for it. Has the knife out. Still managing to find the kill. Doesn't die to bomb. Not the move there. Oh, it's Shedburger with the peak. Finds the headshot beautifully. Updraft dash onto site. Just like that, they have people upstairs looking to cause some chaos. You've got the Marshal there. The no-scope comes out, finds 2. He is treating it like his own personal playground there. Let's see, with the judge. Getting some damage done in there. Laser. Now with the shorty, Kuromi fan, finding the headshots with the Spectre. Well played there. It's the flawless coming out of that buy round from them. They had the gun advantage. This is why it's going to be so important for Aurora to find anything they can out of that. Push seeming to favor the A site here. You're getting ready for the chaos that is about to unfold. Oh, that fragment's gonna be big there. Forcing them out of that position. I mean, he's got the Marshal and he's just going crazy. Oh, he got a Vandal now. Alright. Skydog going to connect. Force him out of that position. Shell's looking to do some damage with that flash from Chromie. Huge. Attention here, 5 health. They've got to know he's low at this point. Any bullet will do it. And that comes out of KO's Spectre. Big round for them, able to grab those upgrades. Deny them that buy round. And now they're swimming with cash. They're swimming with kills. They're swimming. I'm not swimming with points yet. It's 3-0. Anyone's game, certainly. They have been looking strong so far.
Launching smoke. Dim beacon here.
Whoa, holding their ground in this corner here. Able to find one there. Ducky getting one with that Molly. Second kill comes out. Going to be big in a hope at winning this round. It's down to their 2 top frags here. This is going to be a rough retake. Knife is going to come out. It's going to grab Jet. Only going to make things more difficult for them. These are able to find the one crouching there. The flash comes out. Sidewalk is flashed. But attention. Able to find the kill there. 1-3, the Thrifty comes through just as they needed it. Blaze Storm coming out of Chamber. And the Null command as well, just to surprise them just a little bit. Finds 2 quickly before T2 is able to get the refrag. Chromie cleans it up and Willow falls finally coming out of the tree. Swift round, to say the least.
I'll show that brimstone true power.
What is going on out of the A site there? They are pushed. They know where the enemy is. And they've got it, right? Cheeseburger. Spotted out. Not quite connecting bullets. Question is, are they going to hear anything flank? The one remaining player on site found and dealt with. They are able to find the kill there. It's gonna be huge. He only has 5 health. The Sky Heal will take care of that. Dreadful on site. Knife is destroyed, unable to get the information they want there. That flash comes out huge. She's able to get 2. All down to attention. He finds one, looking for a second. The reload hits him. Poor timing there. Division finishes it off. Kuromi's still there, almost full health. Here comes the timeout by the side of Dajeming.
For you, hermanita.
Laser going to have to do his best to hold the site here. He's forced out by the smoke. He's forced out by the KO nade. Ducky through that now closed door. I believe it's closed.
Launching smoke.
He's going to be joined by Willow and Tree. They're going to have to do some work here. Dreadful with the ult potentially to counter it. Not going to pull it out here. It's all down to Adzi, the laser blade storm, coming out just in time to clean that up. 2-5. A lot invested into that round. Not much variance in the site hits. We're seeing a lot of just direct to site attacks. Seeing much push up mid. Everything is just let's hold W onto the site. And you know it's hard to bash for it when it seems to be working. The counter smokes come in immediately. Dashing onto site. Able to find one, maybe looking for a second. Willow finding one there with the molly is going to be big, taking that division. Right outside of sight.
One enemy remains.
Tisu grabbing one there, finishing up the round well. It's a 3K off of him. Big round, looking to build some momentum here. Potentially look at denying them some weapons this round. We're going to see a Judge come out. We're going to see, Jet. Not even ready for that Blade Storm yet. So they're going to have to, you know, buy small. Spectre, heavy shields maybe. But it does not phase them. Here comes that ultimate Ducky, getting into a spot where he can still place smokes. It's going to be a huge kill from attention. Decide their division still. Sidewalk could swing. Oh, almost finds the second onto Kuromi. Unable to. Division's position now revealed as he takes out Willow. Looking to hold that swing onto Dreadful. And the swing into CT from AO. Finishing up round 3-6. AO knife, it's coming in. Willow is well aware of it. With all that art, it's not too surprising. They're able to track it. Willow sitting hell here. See if they're able to find anything. They're making big pushes into heaven. Not even able to find one. Oh, Laser and Kuromi, the timing is just so out of this world here.
One
Takes
enemy
heaven,
remaining.
fires into tree. Tisu spotted. A main. Dealt with nicely with that operator from heaven. The dual swing, hard to combat. And that operator is going to go straight into the hands of their Jet Cheeseburger. Gemming is in a great position here. 3-7. And they secured the half. One beat up after this regardless. On a great place to take map 1. Man, they just have all of the Yuso here. I mean, the ultimate from Division's gonna count huge. Door just now closing. All this ultimate could prove so useful for them. He pulls back on it, not quite ready. And their entire team essentially having here bombs planned for them in that position. He finds 2 headshots and 0 kills out of that interaction there. 3-8, final round and a half. Yeah, I can crank my mic up just a little bit more. Here, Laser looking to get aggressive. Cheeseburger, oh, dash into the corner. Dealt with Willow, able to find 2. Going to be huge there. That's going to be all they get. Attention, getting swung on, nothing to do there. The final 2 remaining members of their team floundering to get to this site. Ducky flash, walking into the wall, not the position you want to be in. TC needs to be paranoid where these enemies are. They could be everywhere. He hears the market flash. The op is holding this position, falls immediately. 3-9 half, 9-3 curse, potentially.
Switching sides.
Oh, I don't want to jinx anyone, right? That's not me. I don't jinx people. What, 3-9? You guys know the tale of 3-9. It's just it seems to never go the way of the 9. But hopefully, for Gemming's sake, it will. We'll see how these teams fare on the opposite ends of the map. Heavy pushes into mid. That's all 5 up there. The run and gun connects. You hate to see it. Dr. Dreadful looking to hold the market all by himself. Dealt with easily. The same is said for Cheeseburger on stairs. Methodically clearing sight here. Door goes down. Taken out by Adzi. Quickly they know one player's market. The other TBD.
Spike planted.
Going to be pushed back or held back slightly by that Brim Molly. We've got all sorts of angles on him. Able to find the first.
Standing.
It's a 1v4. He's looking at an ace. He has a hope of clearing it out, but attention with the perfect cross replacement. Finds the headshot immediately off of that swing.
Calling my bot.
Let's see, he's in this corner here. He's got a shorty and he is ready to do some damage. Smoke goes down. Can be big in his favor. Fortunately, his teammate's nade has other things to say about it. Now, Dreadful, you know I'm gonna be watching next round to steal that dart lineup because I've got one of those, right? I think it's the same spot, but it's from A Heaven. Tell me it's possible from B. Oh, get the swing. There you go, Adze. You find value out of that. You get a Spectre. Also get a lot of information that their team is gone. They are no longer there. I mean, Jet's catching wind of this now. Here in the UTUs, we're going to see that dash pop. And they get a little bit of value out of it. Finding the headshots. The Spectres just scramble to find the kill. Oh, and Dreadful with the classic kill onto Tisu. And Ducky left scrambling to find a safe haven on the site. Unable to do 4-10. They find the Thrifty. Oh, it's not up. That's crazy. I guess now you guys can finally see what team everyone is on. Might be useful, you know, a little earlier, but we got it now. It's map 1. Dodgemming against Aurora. We see perhaps a brief spat coming out mid. Oh, that swing comes out big. And was that an Odin spam I heard? Is this the level we're going down to? Because I can't blame you. I do the same thing. But I mean, laser swinging, grabbing at Dreadful with the refrag going to be huge there. Oh, it's going to be a big nade for stopping at Tisu jumping through. Ended up not being the wisest decision. Tension holdings with the Marshall. He's got another flash. Hey, there it goes. Dreadful caught from behind by Willow. Down to Kuromi with the Spectre. The big question is, do they know he's here? That flash comes out, finds Ducky. There's still one B main, Willow. Helping their teammate out there. Swinging well. Cleaning it up, 5-10. Looking at potentially a default push here. Bomb is down. They're not quite ready to commit to one side or the other. Trying to find what space they can. The jet dash consumed. Laser finding Dreadful on that B site. Refragged Granted, a little bit later than they probably would have liked. That is going to be a lot of information that they're going to need. I mean, especially finding that kill cat, it's going to be huge. Ducky's just got to be so confused. What's going on? He hears all these shots. He knows they ain't got teammates over there, so what's going on? But I think that's going to be enough to take it up A. Not without Dajiming catching on to this, however. They are onto the site, but Division definitely knows, hearing those footsteps. There goes a Boombot, missing Heaven, clearing Hell instead. He's definitely still clearing a position, but that smoke is also going to make things less than ideal for making a swift push onto site. 4v2. 4v3 as the Brim diff comes in. They are in fantastic positioning. They got 2 main. Attention primed and ready for that flash. Division with one of their own. They know one is tree. He's going to sit in a corner here. Looking to swing out. Oh, Willow there. He's got the last molly. Deploys it. Division. Oh, getting stuck on something there. Oh, Willow unable to escape with their life. Not too big a deal. Econ would have been nice, but they are still going to do all right. Would a nade come out of TC? Clearing that orb in case they were planning on getting that early into that round. Not much presence mid from this defending dodge-jamming team. Willow looking for a swing there. Finds it beautifully. After Chrome, Patsy. He's got a Bucky. This is not something I'll walk into. He finds the Bulldog. Doesn't get much mileage out of it before being taken down. I do find that pick A main, however. Division with the Empress ready to put a stop to this push. But that honestly might have been enough for them to opt for the B site. They've got the control of market here. Finds one, but not the second. Down to Dreadful here.
I've got your trail.
30 seconds
There go
left.
the Seekers.
Spike planted.
Here goes that flash. And another flash. He is in a world of hurt here. Getting a bounce on that dart. Not quite scanning him out. Offers a little bit of information. There's one side. There's going to be one sidewalk with that dog. The turret's going to come out. He's going to get swung. And that is all she wrote for that round 7-10.
Here.
Come back to another round taken by Aurora. 8-10. They are making this competitive.
Here.
Dreadful's gum just aimed a little bit too high.
Away.
He's itching to push out of CT. Ultimately decides it's probably not the best idea. Laser from above spots one. Not able to actually pull the kill off, however.
You should run. Crush them.
The no scope coming out big there. I'm sure he had teammates back on the site that would be able to help him out if it did not work out that way. But that is another gun that they get to keep. Gonna be big. They are ready for the comeback. And now the 9-3. I mean, it's crazy how well the 9-3 works, right? Like you always like, haha, 9-3 will never happen. And here we are, you know, some 7 odd rounds later, and the 9-3 is happening. What's happening? What's going on?
Blocking sight. Blocking sight.
Willow finding the first blood this round as they get further into the A site. Kuromi with the stinger, putting in the work, lowering their damage. Willow now not in the best position with health. Oh, Ducky just running. He's no concern there for what was about to happen. He's got the ultimate primed. He's gonna swing. Oh, it's gonna be a 1v1 here. He's gonna need to find this kill. He knows he's left side. The bullets don't connect. Cheeseburger ends their round loss streak here. That was a 5-round loss streak that was just concluded there with their plays, and a thrifty nonetheless, securing that operator back in their possession here. Dreadful here knows there's at least one. And Adzi with the Odin. Spray would be beautiful. But it's not going to come through. He's not quite ready to give up his position. Understandably so. They're shifting into mid. So we should warn them that this is not the place to be. Oh, he's able to connect just a bit.
standing.
Now 12 seconds remaining here. I think Cheeseburger's going to take full advantage of that. There he goes. He just has to run.
Down B.
Ducky unable to find the kill here. 4 seconds remaining. He's on the other side of the wall here. That's where he's coming from. It's a clutch 9-12. They are able to deny the operator. I do think that's going to be huge. He just buys one anyways. Never mind. Oh, and Chromie swings. Can he find a second? Maybe even looking at a third here. Edzy with the judge. Able to get a lot of damage done here.
Spike down A.
Oh boy. It is a 1v3. Laser's got an up. 2 out of 5 on his ultimate. Right? It's... Ooh, this will be interesting. See how this plays out. He's even so confident as to advance forward with the classic. They're going to make a call that he's AFK. And Cheeseburger not buying it.
Win.
Finds the swing. And there goes map 1. They are able to take that map 9-13. They almost brought it back towards the end. Oops, wrong score. Let's actually go ahead and make sure that we are looking at the correct one. There we go. That's probably a screen. Much more keen. If we are ready for map 2. The Aurora is requesting 2 minutes. We'll go ahead and give it to them. Go ahead and run an ad, and we'll be right back.
Your destination for first content, updates, and gaming.
Welcome to the fun.
Fun Gaming League is supported by Kettering University. On average, Kettering students earn $45,000 to $70,000 over the course of their co-op program to help them graduate debt-free. 99% of students qualify for a merit scholarship, and you can apply for one of the 80-plus first scholarships worth up to $25,000 each. Schedule your virtual visit to get started at kettering.edu. We'd like to thank Stryker for their continued support of First Updates Now. Stryker's internship portal is now open and available. Discover internships and rotational programs located around the world, including their headquarters in Michigan, when you go to careers.stryker.com and click on Students and Graduates. Thanks for watching. If you want to join us for future fun streams, be sure to click the follow button and turn on the notification bell to know when we're live. Keep the conversation going and provide your input to our content. View archives and unique content at youtube.com/firstupdatesnow. Join our Discord at discord.gg/firstupdatesnow and check out Fun FTC on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and First Updates Now on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter.
Our lobbies are not ready. Never mind. I was really hoping they would. They said they were, and then I opened the game and they're like, now they're actually ready. Okay. Get my energy up. Hold on. I'm grabbing a drink as well. Make sure our team names are right. This is map 2. Please play Yoru. I would love to see Yoru. Give me something interesting to talk about. Come on, Cheeseburger, you can do it. I believe. I'm a believer of the Yoru play. You're up a map. Come on, man. Come on. Someone needs to like triple dog dare him to do it. He's that's tragic. Laser? Ducky? Yoru? Ah. Ah. It was worth a shot. You just gotta sometimes you gotta try. See what happens, Pretty typical setup here. Nothing crazy. Willow on that Killjoy. They fared for themselves pretty well last match that we saw. And we're gonna see these players play to their strengths. We're gonna see Cheeseburger um, on that jet, just really quick in and out. Adzi on Chamber. Excited to see how that plays out for them. And then Tisu with that movement on that raise. This is gonna be a fantastic matchup we have here. And these compositions are lock, Laser and Chromie on those controller positions. Breach and Omen. I'm more of a Brim, or sorry, not Breach Omen, Brim and Omen. I can't believe it is called Brim Breach. What a rookie move. Anyways, guess what? We're gonna have an overlay immediately assigned. Isn't that so cool? It's the bare minimum. Map 2 dodge jamming is up 1 here. We will wait and see what this pistol round holds for us. I like to give this disclaimer at the beginning of every once in a while. First Gaming League, this is our Valorant Classic. These teams play every single week in their weekly matchup in their groups to try and seed well for the grand finals event coming up in 2 or 3 weeks. These matchups are very important here. It's what makes up for the big event. So they're going to look at any chance they can to secure some points here. There goes that turret. Cheeseburger quick onto sight there. Attention, deals with it with a single right click. Almost feels a bit broken. Chromie peeking out of that smoke. Finding Willow, no big deal. They just Laser and Chromie walk past each other. Tisu able to clean that up. Division 34 health remaining here. Just spray through the smoke. Attention deals with it. 3 of their players remaining. 1 walks away with a ghost. But the important thing is that they ran away with the round here. And they're going to head over towards this B side, potentially. Not quite sure how they are going to approach this situation here. Oh, and the flash is going to come out. Not quite getting anyone on, but the same cannot be said for that Sova dart. It is huge in grabbing that information. 1 up, U-Haul already. Laser eliminated swiftly. The bomb able to go down, but with only 2 players remaining, holding this retake is going to be very, very difficult to do, especially with the lack of guns at their disposal. He's got a Bulldog. The wall falls. The shock dart unable to find the kill there. I mean, what are you looking at? Tisu on 3 health. Willow on, what, 30? Man, close to almost grabbing 2 there with the shock darts. Might have given him a fighting chance at the round there. Just didn't pan out for them. Good round for them, however. They had, I believe, 4 players remaining after that. They're looking at a nice bonus here. They're looking against a full onslaught of rifles, however. Dreadful, as I say that, Dreadful opts for the Spectre. Interesting choice there. And lack of drone. Also an interesting choice. Against their Spectres. heavy presence showers. And Tisu looking to take full advantage of that, looking to find some with the paint shells. Ducky forced back into U-Haul, able to get a little bit of damage, but this triple flank here could prove massive. That smoke comes down, little does he know there's 3 people here. Oh, the Spectre spray. Can he make it work for him? He knows there's one behind him. 7 health remaining, and the swing almost comes out. Adzi able to find the kill with, what, 9 health remaining? 23 health remaining? Getting awfully close there. Fantastic bonus. I think they got everything they wanted to out of that, and more. 2-1 here. Aurora off to the start I think they were looking for. My cat is once again begging to be let out of the room after asking to come into the room not even 10 minutes earlier, and is now reaching for the handle of the door like he's going to open it. Genius. Oh, but laser blinds at you, full blind. Connects to edge. Full blind for a second time this round. Aurora doing their best to hold onto this site. The bomb is going to end up planted, regardless of all this utility. Okay, looking to retake here. 2 CT to be dealt with, and 4 players to do it. 3 players to do it. Attention. Finding the kill on a cheeseburger might be one of the bigger ones. But the positioning on top of tunnel? Is that what this is called? I'm not sure. I don't know if I have a call for that. It's mid-side? No clue. Their positioning on top of the however was good and paid off very well. You know, introducing some variance into where these players need to be aiming their weapons. Definitely big there.
I got the spike.
Spike planted.
The bomb's going to be planted A. Aurora now scrambling to get these players over here.
One enemy remaining.
Hawk out.
Last player standing.
Blinded. Why did I sign up for this shit?
Now it looks like I'm going to be joined on stream with 2 members from Unpause who just played. We'll go ahead and grab them in here. Welcome on stream, Chrono and Jeremy. You guys are live and free to introduce yourselves.
I'm here.
You are suppressed. Oh, that's tragic. How about now?
You want to play? Let's play.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, we're on
Well
push
done.
talk.
Blinded.
Oh,
Sick.
fantastic. Let me try and get that fixed for you guys.
That's all good.
Yeah, go ahead and share your thoughts. Have you guys been tuning into this game from the beginning of it?
I'm gonna be honest. I stopped watching after the last game.
I've been
Understood.
watching the whole thing though, so this has been quite interesting to say the least.
It definitely has been. I've seen big moves come out of Aurora that I'm just absolutely loving here. They seem to have a very good hold defensively. They're doing it quite well.
Planted.
These retakes are clean. They're like choreographed almost.
Yeah,
And-
Team Unpause had the ability to scrimmage Aurora, and it's really nice to see the improvement.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
they've
definitely-
definitely gotten better, especially on Ascent. We love to see a lot of the improvement that they were able to get.
That's going to be a big kill off of Laser. Willow finding the kill onto Dreadful. Everything down to Kuromi. He's clutched these before. Finding the planter is huge. Willow with the
Close.
refrag.
Oh, no, you don't deserve my invention.
4 seconds left. Lots of time to spare, really.
Or, yeah, surely. And getting the half there was important as well. They gave him a little more time to play around with that. You know, get comfortable in their position.
I think this Killjoy ult is going to be key this round. I feel like there's going to be a lot of retaking going on from Aurora.
Absolutely. And even just an early ult, you know, tucked into hookah or tucked into mid-site, you can force the entire team over to A. They got 3 players over there. They're positioned to to hold that site just a little bit better. Oh, that's going to be
a push though.
a super fast A push. I mean, we see the ultimate come in, the operator in the hands of Cheerburger now. Oh, yeah. Chaos going down
That
on
last
site.
frag. It seems like this round is slipping away from Aurora.
Really does. Willow, oh, with the judge against the operator.
For insurrection, and Cheeseburger still wins. That's incredible.
Nice shot
Beautiful
from attention,
swing.
though.
Walking into the shock dart is not the way to approach it.
Attention in a 1v3. Can he pull it off?
It's definitely possible, especially with that. Oh, never mind. That swing
Turnaround
looked.
from Division was.
It was
really
almost
good timing.
perfect. Yeah.
So Aurora still has the Killjoy ult. I'm really hoping to see this for a retake on A, because there aren't a whole lot of places for the Killjoy ult to be placed in this map.
There's
Find
definitely not.
a big thing about Killjoy ult is using it as early as possible so that you can continue getting orbs, so you can get it back and use it in a later round. Holding on to it for too long can be both a benefit and a curse. So
Absolutely. I find myself
They do
holding
have
on.
the Sova ult.
They do have that Sova ult as well to counter it. If they're, you know, keen to do that and remember to do that is the question. Oh, and Willow knows danger is coming here.
Oh, lots of damage.
It's unfortunately it's onto their Reyna, who just immediately healed it right back up.
what a take from Dejming. They really just have full control of the site right now.
They definitely
off
do.
now.
It's a 3v5 here and dropped a single player. Hardly even dropped some health.
Jayberger just completely peeking everything. What
Oh.
can they really do? Oh, laser with 2 though.
It's kind of... Yeah, they know the location of that last player there. He's in a 1v3, rough spot. You know, they're able to drop a couple weapons from them, but they really needed that round.
Full buy from both sides. Tied up 4 apiece. It's an even game.
Oh yeah.
Aurora still has that Killjoy ult and now have 3 more ults.
They have a lot of ults ready to go.
I really hope we see some usage out of these.
Definitely.
These hard pushes from Dejming seem to be really good though for them.
It's certainly been working out. We saw a lot of it on the last map, Ascent, as well. I would blink and they had control of the site. It was just very well done. Everything, you know, orchestrated well. They definitely play like a team that's practiced. Oh, that's going to be a big nade coming out there.
Yeah,
And
you can see Dejming here got so much info. They know that the entire team is on A. This is just going to
They
be a
are-
fast rotate over to B.
full sprint away. Oh, the laser ult. Ready to predict that. Oh. Can't be getting away your head like that. It's just too easy to pick it off.
Aurora is really just taking this back though.
They
Oh my god, they just
retook well.
kill him. All of them.
You know, they had the push up through hookah that definitely, you know, increased the pressure. Like we've seen a lot of these retakes. It's been strictly from CT or elbow, right? We haven't seen much come out of that B main hookah area. I think that was the big difference here in the retake was the increased pressure.
No, yeah, for sure. That fast rotate, the comms to go B there was really good from Dejming, but Aurora were fast to react.
Aurora still holding on to 3 ults. They've had the Killjoy ult for so many rounds, man.
Yeah. And that raise nade, oh, it's gonna do so much damage over there.
Splits the team up now, but it doesn't matter because Aurora give up the site.
Not entirely. Tissue is still there. He's found 2 there.
Oh, Dejming do have a player up to heaven though.
It's ultimately not gonna matter too much. Dreadful, fully blind.
What a TP.
What a TP. I was hoping he'd get on top of the box and like, you know, like a crazy 360 jumping knife or something. But you know, that works too.
Aurora is really showing out this map. Last map, it was really tough for them.
It was,
especially on defense. But
yeah,
they seem to be on some roll right now.
Definitely do. They're looking at. Well, I don't know. They keep trading 2 rounds. It's kind of the pattern of this game so far. So let's see if they're able to break that in the 11th round here. Secure the half.
Can't forget about the Killjoy ult that they still have though.
The Killjoy ult, it's primed and ready. Willow is saving it for the perfect moment here.
Revealing area.
I almost have to wonder if they're waiting for Dreadful to drop that solo ult, get it out of their system, to get the most usage out of it possible, right?
Ooh, that could be a good shout.
Oh, good dash.
They have 5 players towards hookah here, but they have no information on bomb.
Oh. If that dart had scanned anyone, that'd have been a beautiful drone. Even now, this would be a great Hunter's Fury to come out of here. I would absolutely love to see that happen. I'd love to see a Killjoy ult popped in that corner right there. Oh, he's taken out. Oh, I didn't even see him sneak up there. Oh, and Ducky.
Oh, Ducky
He doesn't know someone's close.
Yeah. Oh, but Aurora get 3 with the
Wait, what happened?
Does have the
Oh
ult.
my god.
Okay.
Oh, it's a huge kill. Finding attention. The last one. Laser.
Laser closes it out though.
Shameful performance.
Plenty of time to spare.
Plenty of time to spare.
Hey, they were close to getting that KJ ult down. Let's hope they
They
actually end up
were.
using it this half.
I swear I saw Killjoy reaching for it and then getting shot in the back of the head. Yeah, I hate to see it. It's fun in the half.
Coming into this round, Aurora still has 3 ults.
They have secured the half, guaranteed to 7-5. Looking at an 8-4 would be ideal here.
No, the Omen ult is accepted as near universally the worst ult in the game. I'd love to see it.
Is it? Arguably, Cypher's is worse. In my
No,
opinion.
Cypher, 6 points tells you exactly where the enemies are. Really, the only downside is you have to kill someone for it.
Right, but it gives you like a brief flash, and like if you're a Cypher, I feel like if you're doing your job right, you should have a pretty good grasp on kind of where everyone is. Like, not their exact locations. I think the Cypher ult should ping twice. Like, you should
It definitely
ping.
needs a buff. Cypher needs a buff in general.
They just been neglecting this poor guy for so long.
Oh
But-
no, Sui can't get the kill there, but
Oh,
we'll see if we can
oh.
get the killjoy ult down here.
There we go.
Wait.
Look at it go. And Sova's offline, so they're going to able. It's going to be, you know, essentially free. The Hunter's Fury
Oh,
connects
they
with
broke
nothing.
it, no.
Well,
Oh
he
no.
gets the bomb down still.
Attention here. He's done good work previously, but it's a 1v4. Oof.
1v4,
know.
no util.
No
Other team has
util.
guns. This is a rough one for sure.
Lots of heavy, heavy guns as well.
Reyna still has that ulti not popped. Dead though. Peaks. Dies to the up.
The tour de force.
In that scenario, all you can really hope for is just decreasing their morale. I mean, winning a 1v4 there is
Yeah.
very unlikely.
Arguably,
Anyways, yeah.
1v4 would decrease the morale quite a bit. But yeah, definitely.
I think Aurora definitely had a really good start. Slowed down near the end of the half, but Daejming really brought that back and kept it competitive towards the second half.
They certainly did. They managed to break the streak of, you know, swapping it every 2 rounds. They just weren't able to break it for long enough. 7-5. Ah. Is that,
Seems like Aurora's leaning towards the B site here with one lurker
Yeah.
in showers.
it's 4 people be long. I don't think it's something we saw from Aurora Dajeming the entire first half.
What a shot from Adzi, and he's able to get
Beautiful.
out with the amazing TP.
The Headhunter proving its namesake right there.
Still see 3 players long, but they could be getting ready to TP here with the player out on A. Oh, gets shut down though. The
They
players do
still-
TP.
They still choose a TP after having that one player fall. They're still going to decide to take this push up showers. Finding division there is a huge kill. Unfortunately, there's lots of enemies en route.
Good pistol round coming out of Daejming here. They weren't even able to get the bomb down, so there's no money coming out of that.
Daejming likely to win this next round with the bye and bring it to 7 apiece.
We see that Sova Dart come out early from Dreadful. Not
Seems like an
scanning
A
anything.
split here. 2 showers, 2 main, 1 lurking up B. Division looks to challenge. Takes the
That
filter down
raise
to
nade, though.
really low. Probably 5 HP.
That raise nade though saves the Killjoy's life.
Yeah, 4 HP. But yeah, that's not the spot you want to be in. I mean, attention's got heals. Question is,
Seems to be thinking about going back towards B, but Daejming still has 2 players there.
I admire their commitment to holding sites. Even like the lack of early rotates from Dajeming is wildly impressive in my opinion. They have an anchor and they anchor it. So much info given. He's got a Spectre. He's got a boosted Spectre, nonetheless. Ready to find the kills here. And
That was a really good crossfire coming out of Brimstone and Jet right there.
yeah. And you pop 4, you have a Spectre with, you know, the boosted fire. You can just run circles around them.
Yeah, flawless on your buy round after pistol, and now you just can go straight into a bonus.
That is exactly
Not
what
much more you can
Aurora
ask for.
didn't want to see. Yeah. They want to take those guns away. They just weren't able to do that.
Now Daejming looking to kill 1, 2, maybe 3 of the opposing people and bring the economy into their favor.
The
Great first
blood
pick
comes-
coming from Sui there.
Dr. Dreadful in a big position here. Sees the sky. Cannot close it out.
Huge push coming out of Aurora here. Not losing any guns. They know Jet's heaven.
Cheeseburger having a whole anime duel with the turret.
He's just trying to find the Vandal, but he's getting util dumped by the enemy.
Yeah. He's doing a little bit of trapping over there. Maybe not the best time for it, but maybe that's the strategy, is to have like really sick guns and like die in awkward positions. Your enemy like goes gun chopping and there's like, oh, fun. And that's when you get them.
Bait the gun. Bait your dead teammates.
Exactly. Well, is that not how you play this game? That's how all my ranked games go. Tisu, he's got the boombot lineup.
Decides to not use it though. There are only 2 players towards this B site right now though.
He's got the off angle
thinking
here.
about coming back towards B.
Got that bit of info, but they've got the teleport as an option as well. That dart not scanning him. He is holding strong in his position.
Also down on both sides. Hands closed out with the brimstone.
Dajiming gets 3-4. Aurora only clapping back with 1.
What is happening here?
Laser stuck in a 1v4 situation. Pretty much nowhere that he can go.
Only advantage they do not.
I don't
know
think.
where he is.
Yeah, they don't know.
Wait.
Oh no!
Oh,
now they know. Now they know.
Oh no.
Oh, those are the shots you've got to hit. I liked the idea. Just didn't pan out how I hoped it would.
Dajiming brought it back to 8-8 though. Both teams should have buys here.
You have to point out they did use the killjoy ult as soon as they got it.
They did use it.
4 rounds.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a bit of improvement there. Just unlucky it didn't translate to anything really.
I think a big thing that Aurora is doing right is making sure they're taking shower control, especially because Dajiming is only putting 1 player there. If they make sure they're trading out, that's a pretty good fight to take. Good kill from Adzi though.
That gives him the tour de force as an option if he wants to.
Adzi
It's actually
incredible in this long position.
But look at this rotate. I was just giving him props for their hold to a site here, and we see Dreadful already. He's coming back, I guess. He was making his way back to B after just
site, though.
1 kill.
Be a 3v2
oh, Division spotted. Huge kill.
Attention gets a kill though at the same time. Division's going crazy though.
Gotta know there's 1 more showers. 4 bullets in that Vandal.
They know one's U-Haul and 1 shower.
Huge. Maybe looking for a 4th. They've got to know he's in the smoke or bench.
Division with the 4K really holding down that A side from that triple position.
Division has an incredible A hold.
I think yeah, taking shower control there is really important if Aurora want to bring this back. I feel like making sure that they can get that kill on Adzi long though is really important as well, because Adzi's just taking that fight and winning every single time.
Oh, he's getting real aggressive out of here.
Nova doesn't notice.
Pull out his way.
Pulls out his knife.
Oh.
Division gets 1 near showers though. Do they know that bomb's down? Aurora has to go back to go and find it.
What an interesting spot to decide to pull out your knife.
What an interesting round coming out of these 2 teams.
Yeah, it feels so like disjointed compared to what we've typically seen. Tisu falls right by B teleporter.
They get the bomb in this 3v4 situation. It seems that they just want to stay close to home and are just going to attack A here. Division, though, as we've seen, can really hold down this A site, so with help from U-Haul, we'll see what they can do.
This round going to do some work, clearing out angles.
Doesn't know where Division is, however. Division getting spammed through the smoke, though. Down to 20 HP. Gets one, though. Gets traded out, though, quickly by Ducky.
30 seconds left. Last player standing.
He's out. He's out of here. Oh, but Adzi, the 2 to force right there.
He's holding. Oh, and just gets the kill. Adzi with 2 on the round, holding that rotate.
Never had a chance.
I have to say, though, Colin, you were definitely right about them really sticking to their sites.
They love sticking to their sites, and it's working so well for them because then you prevent the plays like that. You prevent Omen from getting to his site by himself, you know, positioning himself wherever he wants. It's just you don't ever let those like little mistakes happen, right?
Yeah, and they know when to rotate too, which is really good because they're able to just stop pushes, especially with like Division on A and then Adzi B long. It's just the holds are good, so they don't even have to worry about rotating. Heavy shower presence this round. Dreadful sees 2. Goes for the dart for the walkout. Sees nothing. Division's blinded here. Aurora seems to be backing up. Maybe thinking about rotating?
Oh.
Ooh, Adzi's on the flank here, though.
Enemy remaining.
Ooh, Adzi from the back. Does he know where Killjoy is? Does. Gets the kill.
8-11.
Dodgeming seems to be getting some momentum here.
They definitely do. I mean, Aurora's looking at 1 round this half so far. I mean, they came out of this 7-5 in a beautiful position, honestly. And, you know, to lose 6 rounds in this half, only taking 1, it's not the beginning you'd like to see.
I think
they're on
had full control over this game so far. It's been incredible.
Yeah, they had their shaky moments on that attacking half, but this defense has truly redeemed them.
They need 2 more rounds to close out the set.
Little aggression coming out of Adzi here. Gets the kill on Tetsui. Good way to start off the round. Oh, Adzi gets a second one long. Spamming that long push. Does not get the kill onto the push and Killjoy, though.
Huge kill from Ducky there.
They seem to want to commit to this site.
They definitely do.
Oh, huge streak A.
As soon as they were able to drop the bomb down in a little cubby, I mean, they essentially had the round there. It was just... No.
We're now at match point. Aurora needs 4 rounds to bring us to overtime. Can they do it?
I think we're going to see a heavy B push here with the Raze ult and the Sofa ult. Dodgeming has 3 players over at A, though, so Adzi, as we know, has been incredible on this long hold. We'll see what he can do this round. Oh, not able to get anything out of the push.
I'd argue that was the best thing he could gotten out of that push. Spending the...
He did get the Raze ult out of there.
He got the Raze ult out of there. That's big.
Aurora rotates, though. Completely ruins Dodgeming's setup.
I mean, Division's already in a position to hold Shepherds here. I mean, and there he goes, finding one, looking for a second. The smoke's in his favor there, 3v4 for the map.
2v4 here for Aurora for match point.
Big kill. It's all laser. 1 bullet. Oh, not the TP.
No, the TP.
The TP.
It works.
No.
Oh, and there goes the spam.
a good game, but Dodge
That was
takes it.
definitely do. Final score 8-13.
Yeah, I think Dogming was definitely struggling on their attack side. 7-5 half coming out of Aurora, but on that defense side, we saw Adzi, B-Long just holding it down with that chamber, like a place where chamber just completely thrives, able to TP out immediately. We see Division pushing showers some round, just holding down that A site, and the other three just working together on those rotates and just making sure that they stay on their site together. All of that was just enough to win it.
Yeah, Dodgeming executed it beautifully. And they take both the maps here. They put themselves in a fantastic position. That is 2 weeks in a row. They have won 2-0, I believe. Certainly would not surprise me. Yes, last week they had quite the run against 41-23. This is just proving week 3 is going to be super important for these teams. Aurora's is on the tail of 2 losses in a row here. They're going to need to do some serious fighting to grab one of those top 2 spots in their group. Maybe we'll see Aurora all 3 weeks. We'll have to follow them through. Next Sunday will be our next featured matchup. Be there or be square, as they say. Same time here. But for now, that is all we have for you. Unfortunately, the doubleheader is over. Thanks for joining me in the casting box, fellas. It was great.
Of course, it was
Yep.
it was really fun.
You know it.
Yeah. All right. Well, we are heading out. Good night, everybody.
Good one.